If you knock me down, I'ma get on up. Top speed when you hit the ground. Just get on up when you get knocked down. Gotta jump right in no matter what. If you knock me down, I'ma get on up. Top speed when you hit the ground. Just get on up when you get knocked down.
My brothers in Christ. Eastom 253, big driver coach. Dude, you gotta hit calf starter, my guy. Where have you been, dude? Where have you been?
I made a return.
Where are you?
Alright guys, give you a quick update. So after the first two practices, we first were P19 in practice 1, and it felt terrible. I had no rear grip at all. I know people were struggling with grip overall, but I felt like it was a greater issue. I kind of thought it was probably my tires, which is weird to think of because they're relatively new. Yeah, so practice 1 was terrible. I don't think I made it through the chicane cleanly one time. I started really, pulling the reins back at the end, trying to make the corner without crashing. Because, I get it, it doesn't have grip. It was so unexpected because usually it has at least a little bit more grip than that, and it just didn't. And I just felt like I was driving off a cliff every time. So, actually, thankfully, Aaron Riddle was gracious enough to lend me his set of R80s that he runs on his cart, and so I put that on, go out, practice 2, we jumped to P7, so we jumped from 1.2 seconds off pace to 3/10 off, so that's awesome. Really weren't in a draft all session. Alright guys, qualified P2 for race number 1. I don't know where we ended up race 2. It's not to see. Obviously you guys know, you've seen the video. Yeah, good run. I still feel like I left a little bit on the table there. Made a couple mistakes, a couple different places, but overall the speed's there, and we're in a good position. Really, just the key is get away on the start. There's a lot of fast people, so just got to get away from people. Just find somebody to work with, push away, get away from the rest of the field, and be there to race it out at the end. So nothing really other to say other than that. Race 1's coming up. Let's go get it.
I don't know what you've been told, but time is running out, no need to take it slow. I'm stepping to you toe to toe. I should be scared, honey, maybe so, but I ain't worried about it right now. Keeping dreams alive, 1999 heroes. I ain't worried about it right now. Swimming in the floods, dancing on the clouds below. I ain't worried about it. I don't know what you've been told, but time is running out, so spend it like it's gold. I'm living like I'm 90 got no regrets even when I'm broke. Yeah, I'm at my best when I got something I'm wanting to steal. They're too busy for them problems and problems to feel. Yeah, no stressing, just obsessing with sealing the deal. I take it in and let it go, but I ain't worried about it right now. Keeping dreams alive, 1999 heroes. I ain't worried about it right now. Swimming in the floods, dancing on the clouds below. I ain't worried about it. I ain't worried about it.
Man, so close to a podium there. We ran third basically the entire race. Myself, Bobby, and Evan, we all kind of had this agreement that we didn't really want to race at the beginning. We kind of wanted to get away from everybody, so we just all pushed each other, and
you know, figuring we would get away, and we just really didn't. And so my car was really the best at the beginning of the race, and it peaked really early, surprisingly. I thought my pressure was pretty low, and it peaked super early. So definitely dropping pressures about 2 pounds for that. When my kart was the best, I just didn't really take chances to improve my race. I just kind of was willing to push, and somewhat to a fault there, because I kind of thought it would play out a little differently there at the end. Yeah, and then almost got home with a 3rd, and then Lodicki got me on the last lap to end up 4th, coming back into the kartplex. He set me up on the outside, crossed over, went inside, and it's a killer move. Yeah, I didn't think he'd be able to pull that off, but he did a good job there. And yeah, it really sucks for us because we're trying to hold him off in points, and you know, with drops, he's ahead of us. So yeah, just keep working hard. Race 2 coming up, and see where we start there, and go try to get the job done again.
What now? We on a chase to the sundown. We on a chase to the sun up. What's up? Leading the line when we run up. Chasing, chasing, chasing. Every day we chasing, chasing, chasing. No time to be wasted. Look, taking the lead, we don't follow. We need it now, not tomorrow. Don't care what they say, not changing the pace. Working too hard to be last in the race. So much time in the day, and it ain't none to waste. Working this hard to be one of the greats. Whatever it takes, put that on the plate. Life is a gamble, we raising the stakes. Moving the bar up so high. Been on our grind for life. Bringing the light, you just so bright. We shining, platinum sound cool, but we trying to reach diamond. Hard work pays off, that's perfect timing. Changing the world with this rhyming, it's priceless. We got the nicest by putting the time in. Can't be the greatest, you're not even trying. What now? We on the chase to the sundown. We on the chase to the sun up. What's up? Leading the line when we run up. Chasing, chasing, chasing. Every day we chasing, chasing, chasing. No time to be wasted. What now? We on the chase to the sun up. What's up? Leading the line when we run up. What now? We on the chase to the sun up. What's up? Leading the line when we run up.
Hello? Man, I lost track of time. I apologize, Mama. Go ahead and eat without me. I'm still on the grind.
I ain't touching home base by dinner time. All I can see is the finish line. Started, I gotta finish mine. It's get it time, anytime, hella long. I've been in line, I didn't mind at all. Wake and bake won't take a break at all. That's on my word, my boss. Naming lights gon' have to pay me twice or pay me no mind, and I don't mind at all. My grind is grit, I am my job to inspire. I'm right behind, go to a line that's been fired by a chain for a time. I ain't get hired, second wind kicked in, I probably won't get tired. Kevin Gates and Kevin Bacon, only 6 degrees of separation between me and the next level of elevation. Perseverance, the art of dedication.
What now? We on the chase to the sundown. We on the chase to the sun up. What's up? Leading the line when we run up. Chasing, chasing, chasing. Every day we chasing, chasing, chasing. No time to be wasted.
I'm spent. I'm done. What a race, P3. I didn't think I was going to get P3. Yeah, P4, race 1, P3, race 2. Eric and I kind of offset on positions there, kind of cancels out. So we'll see how the points play out beyond here. We got one more race to go in Ignite. Another podium, awesome. Talk to you guys a little bit more later. I gotta get some water and get this bad boy back to the garage, and yeah, podium's coming up.
Okay, race 2 for the senior class. Big event again. This time, 3rd place goes to Zach Buchanan. 2nd place, Adam Previn. And with the race 2 win, Bobby Cruz. On to run Route 4, your rookie class. Repeat performances here. 3rd place goes to
The man, the myth, the legend.
Yeah, shout out to the lid provided by Your boy behind the camera right now, Trevor Eggemeyer. Oh, you still filming? Still filming?
No, it's filming.
Still good? Shout out to Eggy Boy and let me borrow his helmet and his shoes and his gloves.
We're so zoomed in.
Because mine are probably in somebody's basement right now. So
Thanks everybody for
Whose basement?
I don't know. Send help. All right, guys, let's go and do it for a double header here on the SUPERTRACK. What a day. Started out terrible, and we rebounded thanks to some help from some friends. Thanks to Aaron Riddle for letting me borrow his tires for the day. That was awesome. Mine were shot, and so he let me use his, and that was pretty awesome. I gotta thank the Eggemeyers for filming for me. Both Brian and Abby both got some film for me. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. Thanks to Trevor also for letting me use his helmet and his shoes and his gloves again while I continue to replace all my stuff. Appreciate that. Of course, gotta thank all my great partners as always. Another great day. House Electric Plumbing and Heating. Oh, listen, this guy's photobombing. But yeah, I gotta thank, all the great people that helped me out. House Electric Plumbing and Heating. Evans Chevy Buick GMC, Walter & Sons Meats, Dad's Toy Shop. Goodyear Shoe Service, Walbach Athletic Club, Ashford Lanes. Thanks everybody. Special thanks to Margay Racing, Wolf Designs, and ATA Network. Appreciate it, everybody. One more Ignite race to finish the season as we're in a tight battle for second in points with Lodicki. So we kind of canceled each other out. He got third in race 1. I got 4th, and then we swapped positions for race 2. So last race is going to be pretty important, I think. Yeah, Super Comp, back at it again with Super Comp next weekend as we close in on the finish of the season for that, and should be a fun one. So thanks guys for watching the video. Hopefully you enjoyed it. See you next time.